On the verses 31st says, Jacob saw his strange warning, so he called his son Joseph. That is the one who possessed the power and means to fulfill Jacob's request. Okay, and then he said he had him swear an oath, the same way Abraham has done with Eliezer, asking him to act towards him with hesed and benei, and that means love and kindness, grace, mercy, and reliability. Now, kindness is performed for a person that their debt is called through kindness, because the one who performing the aspect has no reward. There's no recompense for him. So that's why Jacob asked him to swear. Now, it doesn't imply that Jacob doubted the word of Joseph, because he was called, the righteous one, who deeply loved him. Rather, it's a request. The request of this oath is to give him some kind of weight when he talked to Pharaoh. It says, because oh no, my dad's last wishes is to be buried in Malpeha, in the cave. But when he says no, it was my dad make an oath on me, so that means it has more weight, not for Joseph, but to Pharaoh, to prevent Joseph's departure from land. Now, one of the things that we got to think about is why, one of the reasons why Jacob cannot be, how can I say it, cannot allow to be buried in Egypt. Who was Jacob? Was the father of the Savior. So the minimum, they will do a pyramid on him. So imagine what that will, if we will have that today. You say, where is Jacob? No, Jacob has his own pyramid. Oh, okay. Isn't that pyramid made for pagans people? So that's why, one of the reasons why he wanted to be buried and make sure that he got buried in Malpeha, okay? And they give him enough, how can I say it, weight, so he can talk to the Pharaoh, and so ask him, and he says, ask him for a favor, let me do this for my father, and I'll come back, okay? And another thing that we can have over here is that is because he was trustworthy, and he was Jacob knew that Joseph, he can trust Joseph. So that's one of the things that we also have to learn here. When we have somebody make a note for us, we have to make sure that that person, it is reliable to be honoring that request that we are making, not just making him make a note without knowing for sure that he was that person is reliable. Okay, so that translates into integrity and honestly for the person who is receiving the oath. Hold on for a second. No, that's it. So yeah, we gotta do is make sure that we remember that when we give our word to anybody, Okay, that's an oath that we make to that person. So what is the right way in the Judaism is to make sure we honor that word. Whatever it is, I will do this for you, I will bring this, I will give you this. So we have to make sure that we honor our word, because at the end of the day, is your word that is more has more value. We can and the value of the word has been diminished, but with time. 200 years ago, when you buy a property, all you need is a handshake. Today, when you buy a house, you need like 500 pieces of paper where you got to sign like 100 times. Why? Because the word is mean nothing, and even with that, people don't honor the word that they or that they have given. So just let's remember that um, when we give our word to do, bring, or say something, we will honor that word, because we are is our honor, our own honor that is in place. תודה רבה.